Welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. I'm Fireweaver and my friend Rolf is here. Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah, Menchii and Demon's still not, well, Menchii's not available. Demon's still, he's got a job, so he's working a lot. This is why we haven't seen him for some weeks, but here's what it is. We'll plow on. So I think one of the things we did in the last episode or so is we were going to go over and do the portal to Alfheim. So let's actually do that now that we've prepped this stuff up to actually do it. So the few things that we need is I need my Terra Steel ingots, and we need to make something called a mana pylon, which let's have a look for the mana pylons. Mana, steel, and gold. Okay. Do you want to make me the glimmering living wood and the actual gateway? Glimmering living wood is living wood plus glowstone, and the gateway is going to require one of these terra steels I'm about to put back.
Okay.
And I'll go and make the pylon stuff. Okay. So 1 and 2. Then you take those two pylons and put a terra steel ingot in between. You get a Natura pylon, and it's these Natura pylons that I believe we need for the table for the portal. So we go one on here and one on top of here, like so. That looks right, doesn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far does it need to be back?
So smack in the middle, and 1, 2, 3. So needs to be 1, 2. I think it's here, but let me check. 1, 2, 3. So the gateway ends up being there, but if you put normal living wood, if you got living wood as well, normal ones, yeah, put that either side. Then on top of these two, put one there. Then put the living, yeah, that one. You'll want an axe for that because it's wood, but that's it. Then living wood on top. Okay. And then the last living wood, there we go. Get rid of that. Like so, and then that. Then you put the portal in the middle. There we go. Then, with the wand of the forest, you right click. Before I actually activate it, because it's going to use up a lot of mana, let's find out what we want from the portal, from my quest book here. And that is Elven Mana Spreaders. And for that, we want Elementium ingots. Elementium ingots, I believe you do it by throwing mana steel in the portal. So let's grab some iron or something and chuck it into the... I'll go grab some iron. And I'll get as much as I can, actually. It'll be fairly expensive, but I'll just chuck a whole bunch of these in. Okay, that's as much as I've got mana for at the moment. So that's 23. Okay, right. Let's do this then. Portal is now open.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to chuck our mana steel through the portal. And it's chucking Elementium out the other side.
I'm gonna chuck in my book.
That's a good point. There you go. I chucked from this side. Oh. There you go. Have a book.
Hey. I got an aluminium ingot.
That's fine. I don't need them all. So now it says the Elven Guard, a message from the Elven Guard, and basically it says we'll trade with you, which is basically the point of this. And that's all it does. And we've also unlocked rituals and relics and yeah, all sorts of other stuff. So now over here you get all these green ones that show up. With all these extra green ones are things that we can now make now that we've unlocked in this. That's good. Cool. There's an orchid ignim. What's that? Oh, never ores can be created this way. Okay. Anything else that is new to me? Nothing too crazy. Alright. Well, considering this drains mana, and I don't think we need anything but the Elven Spreader right now, I'm actually going to close the portal. And to do that, you just break the Elven Gateway. And we can place it down again, because... Oh, that's living wood. That one. There we go. And now it'll be ready to open whenever we need it. But at least we save our mana that way. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, Elven Mana Spreader time. So let's... I've got a Mana Spreader around here somewhere, do I? Apparently not. I guess I can grab one of these. Which one do I want? Let's grab this one. Oh, do we also need Dreamwood as well? That's a good point. I didn't even look at that.
Ta-da!
Elven Mana Spreaders. Oh, did
Look
need
in your inventory.
Dreamwood. Oh, you chucked some in. Oh, fantastic. Good, because I forgot.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go to a crafting grid then. And Elven Mana Spreader is this, but we need some mana petals. Let me go grab a mana petal. Or a bunch. Oh wait, there's already a bunch. There's some white ones here. I'll just use those. There we go. There's one. And let's make another one. Or two, if I've got the materials, which I do. So Elven Mana Spreaders are basically, although I'm going to hand this in for the quest, they're upgrades on normal Mana Spreaders, so that they actually transfer a lot more mana at a time. And I guess I'll replace these two. I'll do more probably off camera. And bind... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll fix that in a second. Bind that to that. And you're binding that to that. Cool. I also think they have a longer range. But... no, they're the same range.
Nah.
And what do I do over here? Yeah, I messed with the spark. There we go. Cool. The other thing we're going to make is the other flower for the quest. So let's get that done. That's Flower Fan, a Daffo Meal it's called. So let's have a look. How do I make a Daffo Meal? So we need white, brown and yellow. So white, brown and yellow. And if I actually look it up in here, it'll be a bit better. So white, yellow, right. If I can get in here, hopefully there's enough mana. If not, I can go to the other pool. It's not a big deal. Okay.
Seems that the opening of the portal costs less mana here.
Yeah, it does seem to be a bit cheaper than I thought it was going to be. Oh, and a rune of air, which I already had. So the white, brown, yellow, rune of air, and then the seed? No, I must have missed something. Oh, the red root, which we do have. Oh, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. There we go. Redstone root. I was a bit worried then. Here we go. And quest book, claim reward. So this is like, it says here the opposite of a hopper hock. It pushes items. So that might come in useful later. We get 2 of those. And I'll just pull the other.
Ooh.
I'll even put my Wand of the Forest to my Lexicon away as well, because I think that's all of the stuff that we're going to do for this mod at the moment.
Whole quest completed.
It is, yeah. So yeah, that's is that our second tab that we've got completed 100%, or just or our first?
Yeah.
Oh no, second, because we've got Tinker Toys.
Second.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Okay. How about Power Grid? We can do a bunch of that.
Yeah, we need more power.
Okay. I'll make the windmill if you want to make one of the others. I'm going to go downstairs to make it though by the cockpit.
Yeah. Was on my way there myself.
Yeah, that way if we need anything like the furnaces behind us, then they're available. Okay, so we need an iron rotor. And I think it was a basic windmill. I hope I was right with that one. Nope, wrong book. Yep. And that gives us another solar panel. I'm going to put it away in here. Off camera we'll work out where we'll put all these solar panels and that kind of junk. And
Made a culinary generator.
yay!
Yay.
Oh, it gives us some interesting pizzas. We can use that with the power there. Purple potion. Okay, do you want me to make the potion generator and you make the reinforced windmill?
Yeah, sure.
And you'll probably do it much faster than me, because I think the potion generator is a little bit more complicated. Okay, so first of all I need an enchantment table, which requires a book. Okay, let's make some more blank patterns. I prefer that recipe for books anyway. There we go, I'll get a few books in there, we go. Potion. There you go, this is an enchantment table done, and an achievement. And potion generator complete. And again,
Nice.
I'm going to put it back in there, and later on we'll decide if and how we'll put that to some kind of use. Right.
I just finished Windmill.
Yay! That gives us some of that fluxed electrum ingots, which we're going to want later for the cool armor that we saw.
And a reward bag.
In my reward bag I got lengthening and power catalyst from blood magic. That could be useful.
Nah. I got a spider eye and fermented spider eye.
Okay. Right, what's this next in this quest book? Multiplying power. How easy was it to make that culinary generator?
Oh, it wasn't that hard.
Okay, can you start making a few more, and I'll look at getting the transfer node going and the QED. Because I don't think we've got a QED yet.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Nope.
So this might be fairly expensive, but we'll give it a go. So I'll grab some of this ender infused stuff. And there we go. Oh, burnt quartz. I can manage that. Quartz. There we go. I'll just grab a stack of it and I'll cook up a whole stack. Just so it's there for any other random reason we might end up needing it. And I'll let the rest go for now. So that's the matrix. I think I need a couple of eyes of ender, so put that in there. Just in case you haven't got a crafting table around, I'll use that. And there we go, one QED made. And then all QEDs need to be powered with ender flux crystals. So let me see if I can make more than 4. I'll tell you what, let's go a little crazy. So there's 64 ender infused obsidian, and I'll make however much it takes to like run out of those. Eye of enders. Make a few more. We've got tons of ender pearls from our mob farm, so I'm not too worried about that. Hey, getting on with the culinary generators.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, okay. There we go. Well, I got... wait a minute, that was weird. Oh, that's because of this. Okay. Wow. 19 is totally more than enough. It's ridiculous amount. We have a very fast QED. As soon as this is our crafting area of stuff, I'm going to place it here, I guess. And we'll do one. Oh, that's not how I thought it was going to be placed. Although, this could be interesting in itself. Let's just do this. I don't know what the range is of these. There we go. Right, transfer
Nice.
node. I'd be surprised. I'd like to see how fast it is, because there's quite a lot of
Yeah.
engines going on there. So transfer nodes.
Did you shift click?
A little bit, but intentionally as it happens. So then we need these upgrades. Let's go a few. Oops. That's what I want. And a few of those. I'll make a few. It's fine. So there's 9 transfer nodes of these of different kinds are going to be useful for various things, and the search things can be useful too. All right, let's grab my transfer nodes I've got and got that, and finally gold. Well, besides anything else, they're good for upgrading engines. All right, so this in the corner. That in the middle. And then let's see how fast this is. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Leave the ingredients in there for now. Okay, and you've got the culinary generators in the ME system, I assume?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, 1 times 8 culinary generator, and considering our food, that's actually really good. I mean, let's take that pizza, for example, that we've got. We've got a few of them. Is there a power cable somewhere close? We don't keep our cables exposed.
A
It's
bit
hard to find
upstairs.
them.
There's one here upstairs.
Oh yeah, cool. Right, let's put in a pizza and see what happens. So it's going to generate us 118,487 RF at 47 RF per tick. That's not amazing, but in here it's actually a bit better. So we get generating 376 RF per tick over about 10 seconds. That's all right. There's better foods around for this stuff, but it's a good way of bursting power in. And if we automate some kind of food cooking at some point, then it'll be good. And I guess I'll leave that there. It'll slowly drain out of it as it actually needs power. Thing is, we won't need power very often because our reactor downstairs actually set to, what's the word I'm for? Equalize with the needs of our base. So actually, the generator down there is actually as good as it needs to be for now. What else do we want to do? I think we could probably have a look at maybe... Oh, we got that one. So that gives us the extra potions generator as well. So again, I'll look at doing that later. Wrong book. Right.
Want to go for the top tier one?
Oh, that's hypernodes. They get very complicated, I think. We'll have a look at it. So the culinary generators.
Ooh.
Well, besides anything else, we need 8
bedrockium.
of the other ones. Then we need hyper energy, which requires bedrockium, which is complicated because we don't have the stuff for that yet. That's something maybe we can do soon. Actually, Rolf, is make a cobble generator that is capable of compressing everything.
Yeah.
Just we got for bedrockium mostly. Then I guess, even though we're not going to use them, one of us make the turbine, one make a boiler from MFR.
Sure.
Alright, you make the turbine, I make the boiler.
Okay.
So, steam boiler. Oh, it's going to require quite a few things that we may not have, but let me have a go. So apparently we need a whole bunch of portable tanks.
Ooh, we need silver gears.
And those need upgrading. Yeah, this one's a little more complex than the other ones we were making. Then this is what I'd expected, although I thought... Oh, it's a sludge boiler in the middle. Okay. So you need a couple of furnaces, easily done. And another machine frame. There's that. So now I just need the Neverbrick stuff. So Neverbrick I don't really have any of, but I've got some of their stuff though. Oh, that's already cooked. So let's turn that into proper Neverbricks, and then turn it into stairs. It's a very odd recipe to require like Neverbrick stairs for making a boiler.
Stairs?
Yeah, need Neverbrick stairs to make a steam boiler. Alright, whatever. I've made my steam boiler now. And you're in the middle of making the silver gears, aren't you, for this turbine?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can help with any of those steps. You're doing that. Have you got a steam dynamo made?
Nope.
Right, I'll make the steam dynamo while you're sorting out the gears.
Well, the gears are just finished.
Okay, well I've almost finished the steam dynamo. There you go. Steam Dynamo's in the system.
And a machine frame and done.
Yeah, you done?
Yep.
Okay, and we get a reward bag for that. Raw meat. Okay.
Ooh, eggs.
That might... I don't
More
know.
eggs.
More eggs? Well, that's fine. We already had infinite eggs.
Yeah, but not chicken and pig eggs and cow eggs. Those kind of eggs.
We're going to save the bioreactor and biofuel generator for a later episode, because actually we're talking about needing those for a build, so we'll actually do that closer to the time we actually need it for the build. Power conversion is a lot of blood magic that I'll... not blood magic, Britannia. That can wait for now. And that top tier generation and the cryostabilized ducts are all pretty high tier stuff, so I think that can wait. But power grids, that's quite a lot of stuff done, so that's good.
Well, the mana flux field is not that hard to make.
Well, it's not, but I think we've hit a good wrapping up point anyway, so yeah,
Okay.
the plan always was today was to just fill out some more of the power grid quest and to get Britannia up into the Elven realms and that quest line complete. So we've done that. Next episode though, we are going to come back over here and do some form crafts. So there's lots of form crafts for us to be doing. That doesn't require me boiling myself in the chamber pot. If you enjoyed the episode, please let us know in the comments. Hit that like button, leave a rating. Or even if there's something you didn't like about the episode and you want to give us some feedback, that's fine too. Yeah, from me and Rolf, thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.